Hi, I'm today going to introduce you to an amazing exercise which will help you find your values, your core values, which you can connect deeply with your business, services, offerings, something that can connect to your vision and mission, your intention of creating a service or creating a brand, and this value will have a very profound and direct impact on how are you uh, creating the business, how are you marketing your business, how are you impacting your clients, and how are you contributing to the world. So this is one amazing assessment I did in Million Stars Academy, which is called the Branding with Archetypes. I could connect with myself and my values, and I can easily own them and use them in a way that I feel so proud of what business or brand I'm creating inside of the spiritual archetype I am linked with. So here are the 12 archetypes. Um, uh, I have listed some of the famous brands which are associated with these archetypes. To name a few, we have Audi with the archetype Sage, and Nike is the hero, and we have Rolex as the ruler, Disney as the magician. So there are 12 archetypes, and three of them are internal, three are external, three are the change, and three are in the order category. So you could be any one of them, and there are certain values which are associated with these archetypes, and you can relate with them easily. So what do you get once you do this assessment? So this assessment actually has around 80 questions, and that will help you, give you a certain scoring mechanism, and there is a top score that will put you to or map you to the archetype you are. So once you clear or you clearly find out your top score and the archetype you're associated with, you can find your strengths, your weaknesses as as being that archetype, your branding words which can completely relate with your brand, your spiritual contract, your brand soul, who you really are, and what are your ideal clients looking for in your service and product offering. So you will have a profound and deep connect on with the contract and who you are, and you can easily connect with the clients and the kind of product or service you're offering. So this is the beauty and most beautiful part of this assignment, this is exercise. So before I did the branding with Archetype, I was a business consultant, and I was mainly setting up schools, mm, mm, more significantly the kindergarten schools in different communities, different geography locations, different cultures, and I always loved working with different kind of people, different communities, different cultures, diverse people and languages. So I always wanted to be part of these communities and create some business or service offering for them, mainly in education. And as a consultant, I was keen on creating teacher training modules, self-awareness and life skill programs for children in schools, women empowerment programs to help them set up their own startups, then few awareness programs with some NGOs on suicide prevention, associated with web series to showcase inspirational stories and people, their lives, workshops for children, for seniors, and so this was me as a business consultant before I did branding with Archetypes. And in education industry, I was doing all of this. These were my services and offerings, which is something I love to offer, I wanted to do, and that's how my business was modeled around before I did the branding with Archetypes. So when I did my assessment, I found out that I am a humanitarian. And being a humanitarian, my strengths are creating community, embracing diversity, and representing simplicity. Certain challenges I faced were resentment, being unappreciated, the branding words that I can use. Being a humanitarian, I'm someone who's okay just as I am, and so my brand soul is friendly, approachable, supportive, genuine, faithful, and my clients, they are looking for a feeling of sense of belonging just as they are. They crave friendship, connection, value everyday honesty and qualities over elite status. I could deeply connect and understand with my client what they really want and what are they looking as a business and service offering from me as a humanitarian archetype. And I am someone who will speak up for the common man and woman. So this is my spiritual contract, being a humanitarian, and the kind of branding words which I can use, which can easily help me connect with my ideal client, is listed on this picture. So this was one amazing discovery as part of my assessment. The second top score was me being a romantic archetype, and that helps me find and give love. I am someone who is an expert in that. Again, my strengths are someone who's being open hearted, creating partnerships, enjoying pleasures, cultivating specialness. What are my romantic clients looking for? Are they those who are craving a deep sensory experience and a heartfelt connection? Their desire to feel loved and special, and they want to be romanced. And these are some of the branding words I can use to connect to my clients easily in my product and service offerings. So being a romantic person is someone who deepens intimate connections. So I'm someone who can really help people connect and have a desire to feel loved, and being feel loved and feel special about who they are. So that is a romantic brand, and they treat their clients as a cherished friend and lover, and they will appreciate you caring with loyalty and commitment. So this was a beautiful insight. Like, this is my strength. I am someone who can easily find and give love. So these are my top two contract: spiritual contract, romantic and humanitarian. So once I found out my branding with archetypes, I found my brilliance, and I could remodel my business around this archetype and I have created a business leadership coaching program as one of my business offering. And the brilliance that I found was I awaken power. I am someone who's an expert in seeing magic in the ordinary. I am a strong and competent businesswoman. I am a high end business coach. I am a high end client magnet. I have created this compassionate leadership coaching program in my business. You can also learn the art of finding and giving love through my coaching program and evoke your magnetism and magic in you through my business leadership coaching program. So I actually found my brilliance through branding with archetypes. I really found my strength and which I could easily connect with my brand and my business and service offerings. So this helped me restructure my business. I have created a signature brand, which is an educational enterprise of name Infinite Creations, and this enterprise is about services to collaborate and contribute with people, which is my vision and mission. And I help people find their ability to connect with other people, other human beings. They experience a sense of belongingness. They are cherished and loved by people around them. They are approachable, magnetic leaders. So this is what my clients will experience as when they take these service offerings from Infinite Creation. They develop the ability to build a network and expand their businesses, create leaders, have more time to create for creativity, reduce stress and anxiety in working or living with people, build great teams and teamwork success, and have more money and more freedom. So I have actually remodeled my business around my branding and archetypes, and I feel more connected, more fulfilled with my service and offerings. So, who are my ideal client? My ideal client is someone working or living in a location different from his native. So, my client is someone who belongs to a certain community but is actually now living in a different community or a country, and which is a distinct having a distinct culture. So the challenge is to learn this new language, the culture, and adapt to the environment and people, and at the same time experience being accepted and cherished and connected with the people around them and live a peaceful life. Also having these abilities, they can explore the business opportunities in this new community, and have a plan to grow their brand and service in this new country they are living in. So I could really connect to my ideal client. I can really figure it out, like who are my ideal client and what are they really expecting out of me, which is my brilliance and my service offering as a brand. So branding with archetype is that amazing exercise which has actually shifted the way I relate to my business and how my business and service offering can contribute to the people. I feel more profound connection with me and the contribution that I do in to people's life and in the world.